Morning everyone. Right, well here we are again. Another glorious day. Just outside the small town of Farnham. Just behind me. Literally 2 minutes away. But here we are. Going into the country. It's great. So today and tomorrow it's the St Swithun's Way, which is a 31-mile route from Farnham to Winchester. Surprise, surprise. Winchester seems to be the start and end of a lot of routes because it used to be England's capital. You find that a lot of the old routes start and end there. So 2 days, 31 miles. Let's get into my stride. We'll have a chat. But beautiful day. Right, shall we? Let's go. So here we see one of the first early rises of the day. As I said, we're just outside Farnham. Let me try and increase the screen. There we go. Fantastic day for it. I bet they got some spectacular views from up there. What a way to travel. One thing I love about these paths, just when you think you're in the middle of nowhere, and this happened before on the Clarendon Way, someone puts a lovely bench down to sit down for 5 minutes. Wonderful. So yeah, I was too busy making purchases and having a look around to get my camera out and take some photos, so apologies for that. But Alton's a great place. If you ever get the opportunity to go through, it's quite good. A little run down in places, but it has been regenerated, so hopefully it won't be too long till it's fully back on its feet. But as I said, off to full marks. Ropley Dean now, just a few more miles. See you soon. That's where we come from. That's the direction that we're going to. One route that we're definitely not going to take is this route. No, 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 no. That's where we've just come from, Kitwood. And that's where we're going to, Old Downwood. Beautiful day, fields of corn. Makes you feel like Theresa May, doesn't it? Wanting to run in fields of corn, carefree. Yeah, right. It's been absolutely fantastic. So we're probably about 16 miles in, I think. Hot day, but really enjoyable. Again, it's that sort of scenery everywhere. So I'm not complaining at all. Probably got about maybe a couple of miles to go, give or take. I'm staying tonight at the Watercress Lodges and Campsites. Not affiliated to them at all, so I'll do a quick review when we're there, see what it's all about. Quite looking forward to it, actually. I've got no issues at all with wild camping, as long as people leave no trace, arrive late, leave early, and don't be foolish. That's the main thing. But it's just giving back to the economy because of the last year and lockdowns and what have you. Loads of places have lost out financially, so we'll see what we can do to help them out. As I said, being in Alton, brought some bits and pieces from the local vendors rather than the big shops. So right, let's crack on then. See you in a bit. Whatever you do, don't say mint sauce. So here was my spot last night. You can just about see the outline of where the Terra Nova was. Leave absolutely no trace. Well, I wouldn't anyway. Absolute fantastic day. Right next to the watercress line. In fact, you should be able to see some trains down there. Just getting ready for today's journeys. So if you're a train buff, Watercress Lodges and Campsite. Had my breakfast, all set for the day. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, day 2 of St Swithun's Way. So stayed last night by the watercress line, as I said. Watercress lodges and campsites. Very quick review. Whilst it's not cheap, it's okay if you're 2 people in a car, but it's the same price if you're a lone backpacker, which is a little bit expensive, but that's the only downside. Absolutely fantastic people, really nice on the phone. Didn't get to see them personally, but the accommodation blocks, the wash facilities and showers, etc., absolutely bang on. Really good. The actual site to pitch your tents, again, so good. They've got lodges there, teepee tents, like the African outback tents, and as I said, literally right next to the watercress line. So if you're family or you like trains, that's the place to be. As I said, I'm not sponsored by them, but that was bang on the money. Really good. It's just nice to actually stop overnight, have a shower. What a treat. And if you're a backpacker or hiker on multi-days, you'll know exactly what I mean. So but here we are. So just left Ropley, watercress line through Ropley. It's just a sleepy village, nothing really to see. Very sort of quaint houses, and here we are again in the glorious Hampshire countryside. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. Where are we off to now? I haven't got a clue. I literally have. So where are we? What are we doing? Do you know what? There's not a huge amount now. I think probably the next village that we go to is on the next page, Bishop Sutton, and then we'll be going on to Alresford. So, but that's not for a little while yet. So, as you can see, beautiful blue skies. There's going to be an awful lot of this today, countryside, and it's 9:15, so let's get going. Come on then. Don't know whether you can hear me, but as we now come under the subway for the M3 motorway, we're now going into Abbotsworthy, Kingsworthy, and it's really the last sort of mile or couple of miles. Pretty much suburbia into Winchester now. It's been a great route, very well signposted. As soon as you got out of Farnham, the signs were all there. It was brilliant. 2 good days, and yeah, you know, weather, signposting, the overnight stay, really good. So St Swithun's Way, if you ever get the opportunity, do it. I'm going to sign off quite yet. I'll catch up with you at Winchester Cathedral, and I'll sign off then. In the meantime, the delightful M3. So here we are again, Winchester Cathedral. It's the start and the end of loads of routes, and also a thoroughfare for quite a few more. Reason is, Winchester used to be the capital of England, so the cathedral was almost a pilgrimage, a religious meeting point. So here we go. Oh, there we go. Boom. Right then, you lovely people, I'm done. 31 miles in 2 days. You look after yourselves. See you next time.